What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Thief Simulator 2, where today, as you can see in the bottom left, I am level 7 now, so we are all set to learn the Agility level 1 skill. I'm sure if you notice in the bottom right, we got a little over 10,000 in the bank. I did some stealing off camera to get us up to level 7 so we can kind of continue things progressing with the main story of the game. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get learn the agility skill. Which is going to be right here. We got one skill point remaining still. I also did off screen. I learned the perception skill, so now we can detect people through walls and highlight. Their highlight lasts longer. And I also did the pickpocket. I didn't realize I didn't have that since I played the beta version of this game. I had learned it in there and completely forgot about. I thought I still had it in here. I don't know why, but so we have that now. So let's get that. And now, yeah, just what I expected, a phone call.
Well, you've actually got me to call you. Well, I should have you in my basement as we speak. Let's see. You steal $500,000 from us in some kind of self-vengeance project. You run off and think it's all over. Well, guess what? It's not. It's a miracle you're still alive. You have to thank your friend for that, as what he sent to us is very valuable. He's the reason I let you live. For now. You will do a few things for me, including paying back the money. For now, I need you to cause a mess at 109. Do everything you can there. Steal all the stuff. Do all the tasks.
All right, sounds good. So we've got to complete all the 109 missions and tasks, which I don't know if that means, yeah, it looks like we got, okay, it's already accepted for us. So we got to smash plates. Looks like that's everything for that. I don't know if there is... No, it looks like there's nothing in the contracts for us to do for that. So I think... Let's see here. Go to our notes for 109. So, looks like there's Valley's painting in the bedroom, coffee machine, super TV in the living room, which that means there's going to be two big items that we're going to have to get, I think, because I don't believe that the painting is going to be a small item to throw in the backpack, and the TV for sure will not be. And we just need to smash some plates for the mission. So, we need to try to figure out a good time to go in here. Hopefully they're going to be gone, and hopefully both of them will be gone at the same time for at least a little bit so we can go in and smash some of the plates. Unless there's some time when they're out. But I believe that they would still hear me if they're going to be even on the front, outside, either the front or backyard. And for sure when they're sleeping. So we're going to have to find a time when they're not actually home. So let's head over to the neighborhood and see what we can figure out with that. Okay. Don't know what that car is doing. I also, because I was trying to level up, so I did go and collect the package from the parcel, which I'm actually glad I did because it was a couple of keys, which one of the places I ended up having to go into to do one of the Hell Neighbor missions. So it actually worked out really well, and I actually got another one where I got a phone, and I believe it was like an SSD was the other thing. Can't remember now. So, let's see here. Okay, looks like we may actually need to buy the automated lockpick, this level 3 version, before we can even enter that. I also need to figure out where these posters are of us. Because... Ah, so that's why we need the agility. So we can climb right in here. I was just about to say, I don't even know if anyone is here, but I couldn't hear anyone, but now there's for sure someone here. Which it sounds like they might have come outside, so that's really a little terrifying. We have no way that we can go through there. Let's see if there's any... Ooh, we got some cash inside here. And a radio. Okay, I think they're out in the front porch. don't know if there's any way that we can get... I gotta look into buying a glass cutter as well. Guess we can go through here. Okay, so there's the plates that we have to smash. Glass cutter again. We got some more vines that we can climb. Glass cutter. Okay, I'm actually a little scared because I thought that they were gonna be on the front porch, but I am not seeing them. Ah, okay. So there is one. I'm assuming the other one is out. Oh, that was not what I was wanting. Well, this isn't good. We might be screwed here. Oh boy. We are being chased. I do not want to look behind. I was able to get away the one time just by running around the outside like this, and because you can't leave the neighborhood when you're being chased. But there we go. Now we can go back to the hideout. Okay, we're gonna have to do another approach at this. So I think I'm gonna try to learn all the routines of these guys in 109, and when I do, we will come back here and hopefully be able to get everything finished up and smash the plates and do what we need to for this mission to continue. So I'll catch you guys here soon. Okay, so we are back. So what I figured out then, go down to 109 in the notes here. We got a couple hours where they're both out of the house. Actually, we might be better off going and doing this. It gives us an extra hour. So let me jump ahead to 8. Jump back to 8 o'clock. And let's do that. That way we have 3 hours rather than 2. Because we got to grab those 2 big items as well. Yeah, so that gives us 3 hours with there, and then she'll also be in the front garden, so that'll maybe potentially help a little bit if she gets back earlier on as well. So, just gotta wait for them both of them to leave. One's in the kitchen, one's on the porch right now. I want to try to get as set up as we can here, so we have as much time as possible. I don't think that we can get anything from here. We have to go around to that side to be able to get in the house in the front door. So we don't have a glass cutter yet. And she should be leaving here in about 10 minutes. Okay, there we go. So now we can head over here and open this up. There, we should have free reign to the house now for 3 hours. And I think nobody can even see inside here. Okay. So I think we're going to start by smashing the dishes. So there's that. Did not mean to do that. Let's grab what we can here. So we already got 1 out of 3 loot. We just need the TV. Which this is going to be real interesting. Because we don't have access to be able to get out that way. think this is going to be the way. Throw that right back there then. Don't think we're going to worry about looting anything else in here. I think it's going to be just... Yep, I was right. Okay, let's go... So we got to go run and grab the truck and bring that around. We'll load up these two things also. All before they get back and realize that there's been somebody in their house. Okay. So, let's go grab the truck. I think we'll be okay doing this. I don't think it'll think that we're, like, leaving the mission or anything. Make sure, because I've hit this bench a couple times. Don't mind me. Just taking my truck for a walk. Okay. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay. Let's get out of here then. I know there's a lot more to loot in that house, but I think I'd rather just do this and get it done with. Can always come back in the future to do a full loot of the house within those 3 hours, but I just don't want to risk it with the big items. Oh, and I just remembered there was a contract. I looked. There's a contract for stealing 5 big items. I think that would have counted for those two.
Listen, we're not going to get that money back by stealing from locals. We have to go for something bigger. A heist, I mean. Check the
Ooh.
whiteboard of your hideout.
Heist. What could that be? Okay. I like how we still have a police station exit key. Okay. Let's see if any... Somebody's calling me. Okay. It's not. My phone is just vibrating. Got Black Bay. I think we're good with that. Let's go... I'm not going to worry about going to the pawn shop for one item. Okay, so Forestside Resort. Potential profit. We got almost 20 grand here up for grabs. So we need an automatic lockpick and a shovel and lockpicking 3. So we can't start it until we get those things. So we need the automatic lockpick, which we can't get until lockpicking 3. Okay, so that's why we need that. And then we needed a shovel as well. So we have the shovel, and now we need the lockpick, which we're just a few hundred XP away from, I'm assuming, leveling up to get... That's safe cracking. Ah, shoot, we need level 9, which we're only level 7, so we're going to have quite a bit, which I think we need to do the safe cracking first before we can get lockpicking 3. So, yeah, we're going to have quite a bit here that we're going to need to steal. Let's see here. So we got some more Hell Neighbor missions. One more that we can do. And we got some of these that I'll probably end up doing because those are about 50 XP as well. So, I think I'm going to do all that off camera because it's going to take me quite a bit, especially needing basically a little over full level. So, I will catch you guys here in a little bit when I am all set in level 9, so we can get this heist planning started. So, see you guys soon. Okay, we're back, guys. I played a little bit off camera. I got leveled up to level 9. As you can see here, we have lockpicking 3 now learned, which is what we needed for this heist. I also did a couple other things off camera. I picked up a glass cutter because we've definitely been needing that for some of the windows that we've run into. And I also picked up a little bit of dog meat, which I ended up throwing in the truck box. And where was it? I picked up also the stethoscope for safe cracking to be able to try that out and learn that. as well. So let's get the automatic lockpick. Okay, we got that now, $2,500. I guess I'm going to try to learn the safe cracking as well. So we can test this in here. Use the displayed buttons to rotate the safe handle. Rotate it in the correct position until you notice the sound spectrum ring rising. Rotate more carefully then, as you're very close to the correct number. Once you hear the clack, you have the number. Give us a try. Okay, we got 1. There's a second. Alright. That seems easy enough. Okay. So, with all that in mind, I think... What is this? Jewelry table. I don't know what this is, though. Oh, is that... That's just part of the jewelry table. Alright. So, let's head to the board. Okay, so we still have the same potential, just under $20,000 profit. Oh, we got all the schedules here as well, plus some hints and loot. Okay, boys, we're getting right into it. Thought there'd be something kind of planning involved, but I guess maybe I should have looked a little closer at all those routines then.
All right, Mr. Thief, you got this. I need diamond earrings. They're probably at the house 2C. Big chance they're locked in a cabinet. A guy before you chickened out mid-job and buried the key to the cabinet somewhere in the resort. A disaster of a guy, let me tell you. You gotta find it. When you have it, find the earrings and send them to me via Black Bay. If you can manage this, we'll rob a certain warehouse next. Good luck.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. Okay, so 2 armed guards. One leaves for a few hours. There are several not marked cameras. No one is armed besides the guard. There's a golf cart which can be driven and stolen. Interesting. The key to the locker with earrings is buried in a grass pile. Shovel needed. Okay, so that's why we need the shovel. House 2C has window alarms. Houses 2A and B are unoccupied, but guards check them out. Smart speaker in house 1A. Antique wall clock in house 1B. Microwave in house 2B. Diamond earrings in house 2C. Inside a locker. Okay. Well, this looks interesting, guys. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we got 7 guards. There's 7 people on this compound. So I guess... Oh, I didn't even try this out at all. Okay, looks like we just click and hold. That seems simple enough. Okay, so we need to steal the diamond earrings, which is in house 2C. Okay, we got someone there. I guess we don't need to learn routine since we already have everything. We got house 2A, which looks like is unoccupied, so we might be able to just go inside. I don't know how much we're going to be able to take from these places, because we only have our backpack. Oh, no. Shoot. I completely forgot about cameras. Alright, we're going to have to restart this.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Well, that's unfortunate. I completely forgot about cameras. Okay.
All right, Mr. Thief, you got this. I need diamond earrings. They're probably at the house 2C. Big chance they're locked in a cabinet. A guy before you chickened out mid-job and buried the key to the cabinet somewhere in the resort. A disaster of a guy, let me tell you. You gotta find it. When you have it, find the earrings and send them to me via Black Bay. If you can manage this, we'll rob a certain warehouse next. Good luck.
Okay, yeah, it must be. Yep, it's this guy. Okay. So, we gotta be a little more careful for cameras. I don't know why I just completely spaced on cameras. Okay, I think that's the golf cart that we could take. So, we're just trying to get to 2C. I don't know how far these guys can see also. we go. Got another camera marked. Okay, so we're trying to get to 2C. There's a speaker. Inside of this house, I don't know. I wish we had those binoculars. I would love to be able to look inside to see if we could find where these people are, if there's anybody inside. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous because we've got a huge compound to go through, and it's not like where if we just fail one time, then we gotta end up reloading back all the way to the beginning and do all of it over again. So that part really sucks. Just cover our tracks behind us and head on around. Make sure there's no cameras. I was fully expecting this to be like commercial buildings, but there's a bunch of just houses inside of this compound. Okay, so we got a guy in there, so that's gonna prove difficult. I think we got, yep, another camera right there. Okay, he's coming outside. I don't think it's worth it to try to go in just for an antique wall clock. Or going in here for a microwave. I think the best thing is just going to be to come in and get these earrings that we need. And take off from there. I do see a shovel icon on the map you guys can see on the lower left. So that might be what, yeah, the key to the locker with, oh, okay, we actually need to. I'm glad we found this because we actually need this. That's just a flash drive. Oh, that means that we need to find another one. That is unfortunate. I'm actually glad I just noticed that, because if that was the case, if I didn't notice that, we would have gone in there, try to get him, and we would have been locked out of it with no way to get at him. So that means that I need to run around for a bit, which it looks like we might be able to just leave the area through here. But that means I need to run around for a bit till I can find, okay, there's another shovel, which might be what we need. Okay, I don't know how far this camera will come towards me. I don't know if the door opens up into the camera, if that's an issue also. So I'm going to just wait until the camera pans back. I'm going to close it behind me. Okay, I'm assuming that this is going to be the one that we need. That it is not. Okay. So, I have to run around a bit again to find another one. Oh, here's another one right over here. What opened? Oh, wait, back in the first house. Okay, we got guys over here. There's another shovel spot. Okay, I think this is it with the marker on it. There we go. Okay, now we can head on over. Looks like we've got somebody in this house. So this isn't good. Take a look at the notes quick. Which... Looking up there in the top right, I see in 2C, she's going to be coming in here shortly. So I think it'd be best if we waited out. Until she goes to sleep here in, looks like, about 3 hours. There's also someone else walking around over there. So yeah, now she's going inside the living room, so that would not have been good. So I think we're going to come back here in just a moment when she heads to bed. So we got, it looks like 4 hours while she's asleep. Oh, this isn't good. This guy's coming. I am not a fan of this. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to chill out over here, so I will catch you guys here in just a moment when she heads to bed, and we can head inside, get what we need. Okay, guys, we're back here. She's asleep now, but we literally just had this guard walk over here, and I had to circle around the tree for him not to see us, and then he's just walking back now. So we should be about good here to head on in. He's going to be out of view now. Makes me a little nervous with all these lights around, too. Okay. Would love to try to grab that TV, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Not while we're in here. Probably just grab this first. In case we got to sprint on out of here. Ah, I need 5. That should be worth some money. So I need 0.4. I want to drop this. I think so. I've seen this before. These guitars can be worth some money. So I'd rather take that. That's why I said I wasn't too worried about looting a bunch of stuff in this whole compound, because if you look at our backpack now, we're already dropping stuff. We've only got 0.6 kilograms available of space. Okay. I think we should be good, guys. Just to sprint on out of this area. Oh. That... What? Okay, this isn't great. This isn't good. I think we can just sneak on out of here. Oh, boys. Jesus. Literally just from me sprinting away like that. I thought I just screwed up the whole thing. Oh my god. Jesus. That was ridiculous. How did she hear me just sprinting away? I was so far away from the house. Okay. So, send them via Black Bay. I hope we didn't just take the wrong thing. Oh, it's probably... Yep, there we go. Valuables. Ooh, boys. Jesus.
Great job. On to the next. It's a local warehouse with all sorts of stuff. We'll need several things, but most importantly, a map of the area. I happen to know where it is. The map is at 107, locked away in a cabinet. However, listen to this. The tenants had a locksmith copy a key to the cabinet. He made one more copy for himself. Imagine that. He's in Madison Street, walking around. Guy has pink hair, so hard to miss. Pickpocket his ass.
All right, boys, I think that's going to be it for the episode. So, with that, we're going to come back in the next episode, and we're going to look for the guy with the pink hair to be able to obtain the key in the neighborhood for the next mission. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope to catch you next time. Make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Definitely appreciate it. So, thank you very much. Have a good one, guys.